Hi and welcome back to DH Mining. Today we mod this card. VRAM temp of 94C, 55 minutes of mining. Come on, focus a little bit more. Going to mod with this kind of copper shims. So I'm laying around. I cleaned them up from the last card I modded. They were not tight enough. Maybe I can use them in another card. Let's find it out. Okay, card is in front of me. All we have to do is take out this 6 screws and then it's hopefully disassembled. And of course you need a screwdriver like this, tiny small. Okay, disassembled it. Those are the copper shims I'm going to use. They are 1.8 millimeters. I measured the old thermal pad. That's not the original Zotacs. I already replaced them with thermal ride, but I don't know, this is a gelid one, but temperatures are even high. So I decided to try copper plates. Yeah, and I'm going to glue them in with this stuff. This is a 2-component thermal paste. There's a 10 watt MK thermal conductivity. We have to mix it 1-to-1 in here. I'm doing it in here and put a thin layer on here on the VRAMs and put the copper plates on top. I think 2mm shims are a little too high, so then we will get a too hot core. So let's try it out with them. Okay, glued them in. This is what it looks right now. I have to wait 8 to 12 hours for the dry out. This is what the description of this stuff says. I wait 24 hours. Then I can be sure that it's fully dried out. I made some mistakes when I cut this, but it should be okay. Know if you can see. There should nearly be no gap. Rest make the thermal paste afterwards on this. Now putting some pressure on it and let it dry out. That should be enough. Those two VRAM chips inside there. I don't know if I come back in an hour and move this over there. Let's see. Okay, now 24 hours later, I think this is almost completely dried out. They're pretty rotten solid onto it. Can lift up the whole card. I think there should be no problems with shorts or anything else. This is just a bumper nopsy. Yeah. Now we're putting in some MX4. There, and here, of course. And we're using thermal grizzly Kuronaut for the die itself. Okay, let me just quickly do it and then I show you the assembled GPU. Hopefully you can get it back together. I think yes, did it much sometimes. So we will in a few minutes see you on the testing bench. Okay, assembled together. Let it already mine for 1 hour, over almost 1.5 hours. But I'm not afraid of the results. Temps are even high. I think Zotac had also a bad cooling design. There's something wrong, I think. In terms of mining, the backplate is incredible hot and I can't even touch it. So, and another thing are the fan RPMs. They are low. They are already at 53%. I mean, in the beginning of the video, spinning percent was at 63 or so, I think. I'm going to switch to 100% fan speed and let it mine for a minute and then we see. Yes, this changes everything from day to night. 100% fan speed. We're running for 60 minutes and I got temperatures for Ethereum mining. Look here. How the temperatures went down. This is where I've done the overclock settings. Fucking fast fan. Okay, there's one thing I will try more. I only could do 1100 on the Vram or 2200 in RAVOS or HiVOS. So this card is only capable of 99 megahash. Maybe we can squeeze out 100. Let's see. Okay, back in. Uptime again, 15 minutes. Higher overclock settings, 100 megahertz more. Working well. Temperatures are even low. Very low. Yeah. So it seems this little Zotac is also for mining. It's a beast, and the card is cold now, pretty cold, just with 100% fan speed. I mean, if you are a miner or GPUs, in a mining environment, it doesn't matter if it's loud or not, or if the fans are at 100% or not. For gaming, sure, I would set to automatically at okay, but for mining, in my eyes, you can better set the fans to always 100%, which keeps this card very cold, of course only with the copper mod. Yeah. $60 and $39. So I think it's about 100 megahash. Very nice. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. There's some more ravencoin mining footage. Almost 49 megahash. Ravencoin. The temperatures are pretty good. Of course, fan is to 100%, but it's better to have low VRAM temps, or it's better to have a working cool GPU than not setting to 100%. Remember, you can buy new, this is no advertising by the way, but you can buy new GPU coolers for around $20–30, but don't try to change your VRAM chip inside the GPU. This is a horrible act. So changing these fans out, that takes 30 minutes and you're done. So this card is very good to let it run 100% fan speed. Ravencoin mining is quite cool. We're running 23 minutes. Okay, that's it for now.